Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this week, not entirely sure what I'm going to call this design besides pink and black animal print. That might be what I go with, I don't really know. But I wanted to do pink instead of like blue and black because in the photo I saw of this, or a similar one to this, it was pink and black. And I thought, I don't usually do a lot of pink because I'm not just a pink girl all the time. Like some girls are, they're like pink everything. But I thought keeping it pink and black would be a good change for me. So I kept it that way and it actually turned out super cute. And I do want to say something that don't mind the short nails. I mean, my nails are always short anyway, but like this one especially is a little bit shorter, I think, than normal. And I don't know what it is about my nails lately, but they've been chipping and breaking like no other, and I take care of them really well. I put oil on them and all that other stuff, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's why especially this one has been short because it just broke like before filming this. Oh well. With that being said, let's get on into it to see how it's done. Like we always do, we're going to start off with a base coat to protect our natural nails. So once the base coat is dry, we're going to put down our base color. Okay, so while our first nail is drying, as you guys saw in the beginning, this is a 2-nail design combo. So I'm going to show you the next nail. As you can see, I've already painted this nail black. Let it dry. And then once it's dry, we're going to, about halfway up the nail, go in with the same base color as the first nail, which in my case is the neon pink. It's not really showing up on camera, but in actual reality, it comes off a little bit, I wouldn't, maybe you would call it sheer, maybe, whatever. But you can see the black through it some, and so another coat will take care of that. And you don't really have to worry about having it completely straight because the next step that we're going to do on this nail will hide that it's not straight. But if you want to have it completely straight, a trick to do that is you hold your finger on the table and then put the brush and then roll your finger. That way the brush will stay in its way, but the paint will go on as you roll. Okay, so the pink is now dry on this one, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish this one before going back to the other nail because there's only one more step to this one. So I did 2 coats of the pink. No more seeing the black through it, which you probably can even see on the camera anyway. But whatever, you could in real life. So now we're going to take I'm using silver. You can do whatever color glitter metallic polish you want. And a detail brush. And we're going to put the silver right in this area where the pink and black meet, covering up any imperfections. Okay, now we can talk about the stamping portion. This plate is my Trend Hunter Moyu London plate I've used before, back with the Snow Leopard design. And I'm going to be using this design right here for it. There it is right there. And now I don't want the entire image, so I'm going to take a little lint roller. Don't mind it, it's messy. This page is anyway. I'm just going to take some off. I'm going to take that off. So I have that much of the image left, this little skinny part, and we're going to put this on our nail in a diagonal direction. So the final step before the top coat is we're going to take that silver glitter, or whatever color, again, you use for the other nail, and take a dotting tool and just dab in some of the spaces, just like that, and that way it ties both designs in. So now once both designs are dry, you're going to seal them all in with a glossy quick dry top coat. Here's a final look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. It helps me know you like my videos. If you see a big red subscribe button down below, be sure to hit that so you subscribe to my channel and join our little family here on YouTube. Once you've hit subscribe, be sure to turn the post notification bell on so you get notified when a new video goes up so you never miss when I upload. Leave a comment down below for what you would like to see next, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!